Once again, mirrors, they have a purpose. Please check them. I feel like a lot of people in these videos, they just seem to be unaware of their mirror's existence.
It's made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
Driving down the highway, I noticed a blue car right in my bumper. I tried to speed up so the car could pass, and then they brake checked me? Bruh. Hey, yo, perspective shift, let's go. Oof. Why? Why are they being an asshole for no reason? I literally don't see a single reason to get mad in this situation. What the hell? Cam car was driving on the périphérique in France when a car in the left lane suddenly pulled a Jersey slide, cutting him off to make its exit. Not sure what a Jersey slide is, but I assume it's just like quick slide in with no prior notice or something like that. Oh my god! Okay, I expected the slide to be a lot faster and a lot less dangerous. That guy wanted to die. Like, why would you do that? The exit is not that important.
Holy f***!
Yeah. Vehicle hit camera by taking a left turn way too short. They said they couldn't see because of the A-pillar, but looks like they might be on their phone. Intersection has poor visibility. Happened in Oxford, Mississippi. Oh, come on. No, I'm sorry. They were definitely not paying attention. There is no way in hell. There is no way in hell they didn't see that car. Come on.
Okay. Cool.
Wife and I have watched the channel for several years now and got Dashcam because of it. Dashcam paid for itself by having their insurance take 100% fault. Nice. Oh! Wait, how did they get caught by that? Camcar was driving down Crowchild when a Mercedes in the left turn lane pulled out to go around a car stopped to change a tire and sent camera spinning into the oncoming lanes. Vehicle was towed and written off. Calgary, Canada. Now I'm gonna go back and watch that again because I didn't see another vehicle there. Oh, okay, I saw it this time. It pulled out all of a sudden without checking, apparently. Use your eyes, man. Police were happy to receive this video as both drivers are claiming to be innocent. Bruh. Okay, let's rewatch it and pay attention to where it's happening because at the first watch I didn't even see. So on the right, top right of the screen. Oof. The police will be very happy to get that, yeah. Though I also can't tell whose fault it is from this angle. Well, it's not my job, so. Cameron caught this wreck on his way home from work on I-15 near AF. Everyone walked away. American Fork, Utah. Everyone walked away. Does that mean they couldn't drive because the car... Oh my gosh! Because the car was so broken. Holy! I think everyone walked away just means everyone survived and wasn't injured, which is a good thing because that looks pretty dangerous. I don't like it. Yeah, that would have me stressing. Even as a bystander, that would have me stressing hard. Did the other car just drive off? No, right? They probably stopped further ahead.
Wow!
Ooh! Ouch, that looks painful. Oh. Oh my god, almost ran over the bike. Close call the pedestrian crossing. Yeah. Bumped. Pay attention to the road when driving, please. Located in Missouri. Running a red light is never worth the risk. The consequences can be devastating, as this tragic incident in Vancouver demonstrates. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be running the red light. Okay. Yeah. Volume up to hear the impact. I think it's loud enough. I think we'll... There it was. The yellow/green car hit my car and fled. Would love to find him. Intersection of William Cannon and Congress. I guess their number plate wasn't visible at any point. That sucks. Yeah. There it is. But yeah, I don't think the number plate's visible. Distracted, drunk, or sleepy. I'm not sure, but they missed their lane by about 3 cars on this turn. Garland, Texas. Holy! No, that's what I call a super wide turn. Holy. Bro was about to go into the grass. A very close call. Please watch out for bikers. Jeez. Stressful. Very stressful. Ooh. Once again, mirrors, they have a purpose. Please check them. I feel like a lot of people in these videos, they just seem to be unaware of their mirror's existence. Don't count on your luck at unprotected left turn. Hi guys, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. The truck driver had about 9 seconds to hit his brakes or turn a blinker on. Instead, he almost hits the car in front of him, lays on his horn, and almost swipes me. Fortunately, everyone involved was going relatively slow. Port Arthur, Texas.
Oh dang, they shut down early today.
Okay, I assume it's that truck in front.
Or no, they're still. Oh.
School's out, so they're out.
Oh, the pillar truck's gonna kill us.
Yeah, you kill him, dude.
Who's that? Where'd he come from? He's coming out of nowhere.
What the?
Jeez. The med-ride driver couldn't maintain their lane and nearly sideswiped Cam car. Oh, they were on the lane on the right? Or what happened here? Yeah, what were they thinking? Never go if you cannot see all the lanes of traffic. The one turning left is at fault. Boom, right on the axle. That car is totaled. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you gotta honestly, just wait the extra 3 minutes for the traffic to clear up a little bit, and then you can go. You're not gonna lose anything. This way you lost your car. Congratulations. Yeah, that's painful. Road rager uses shoulder to cut me off and blocks me twice. He then punches my mirror because I drive too slow. The hell? Even punching the mirror? That's insane person behavior, not gonna lie. Like, road rage is one thing, but road rage... What? Okay, wow. Is he gonna come back? Oh my god. Why is he trying to get out and fight? What was wrong with that dude? The invisible bollard strikes again in Colorado. Invisible bollard, I guess that refers to the ones that are in the ground? I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Russian soldiers, both of them, from their POVs, like from their head cams, and their
Ooh,
body cams, and
car.
What
the
actual?
because drones dominate.
Ran the red light, I think. Fortunately, I caught the black sedan's lights on the pavement in my peripherals. He was looking at me like I was running the red.
Almost every video is from a POV of a soldier.
If you run the red, at least admit to it. Don't blame others.
Which is, they're either
Own up to your fault.
situation. You have
Classic double left turn lane. Driver immediately tries to switch lanes after going through the intersection. Oh no.
And still is able to reconstitute those missile drone programs. So we're really in kind of precarious waters here.
What? Literally just drive 2 more meters and you can change lane. Why do it in a curve? That is so dangerous. Like, I feel like it's not the most dangerous thing ever, but it's unnecessary. Just do it a tiny bit later. It's not gonna kill you. Everyone will have better vision. Speaking about vision, can't see jack shit. Is that a police car?
You're on Dashcam. You're the traffic hazard.
Was it a traffic police car?
Really? Really?
They got pulled over?
Dashcam.
Unmarked cop in Washington stops cam car illegally over a honk, then gives a roundabout lesson that's flat out wrong. Okay, so they honked at him because he didn't drive, because there was space and he just stood there. And then he's like, ooh, I'm a policeman and I have a big fucking pee-pee. And so he stopped them for no reason because they didn't do anything wrong. Sounds about right.
Hello. Hello. Lewis from the sheriff's office. Did you honk at me?
Yeah, I just saw you stop right in front of there when it was an open way for you to go.
That car was coming. He was closer than I was, and there's a yield. Everyone is required to. What irritates me the most is like when there's a car stopped and you get a line of cars just think they can keep going. That's actually a violation. It's fair to yield. Those are yields at every single intersection. So if there's somebody sitting there and you pull up there and the 3 cars in front of you cut him off, you're required to stop and let him go. Just like I would let him go because he was closer to the intersection than I was. And it's a respectful thing to do because it is a yield.
Then I do apologize. I'm in my view of it is like he's supposed to yield to you since you would be entering it before him.
He was closer than I was, which is why I slowed down and yielded to him.
Then I apologize.
Yeah, it's all good. I would just be cautious about honking at people because I'm a nice guy. You never know who you're honking at.
Yeah, I
You
get
know?
it. Yeah, it
Didn't even signal his intent to pull onto the shoulder. We don't have correct a cop time or money, so we just acted contrite and swallowed his BS until he felt he taught us a lesson. I'm sure the only reason he didn't ticket us is that he saw our dash cam.
like in my book I was just reading, it said that if he's a stop ahead of you, then that means you go first, and then he has to yield to you because you'd be entering before him. So that's why.
Yeah, these things are difficult. There are a lot of people, unfortunately, that when they start putting these roundabouts in, all these people that took their driver's test prior to there being a lot of roundabouts in Washington State, nobody really got educated. I came from a state that had roundabouts for many, many, many years.
The dude is like giving them a personal history. He's like, I'm from a state, you know? We've had roundabouts for many, many, many years. Like, bro, I wouldn't even stop to argue about this. I'll be real. Like, if I was a policeman.
So, Out here, a lot of people are just getting used to even how to drive it, and it's like it's a yield. It's almost like putting a stop sign there, except for there's a car stop. You're required to slow down, let them go if they're already sitting there waiting. I stop cars all the time because there's like 20 people that'll sit there and continue to go through like they have the right of way when somebody's sitting there stopped, and that's not the case. They're required to stop.
So the original rules have changed since they originally put them out. Like I've had my.
There's not original rules. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of roundabouts in Washington State except for like maybe the last 5 years or more.
Yeah, I got my license like 20-something years ago. So
yeah, way before there were roundabouts in the state.
Yeah, so I just knew the basics of it. So
always look at it this way: if there.
That was a very long lecture for no good reason. And apparently also wrong. I assume because the person with the cam car afterwards fact-checked it too. So I will just believe them that the cop was saying bullshit in this case. But either way, feels like it was a massive waste of time. They're gonna crash, aren't they? They're gonna crash. They're gonna hit the cars. Oh, wait, never mind. They're not crashing. There's just trash flying out like crazy from that car. Oh man. It's not well secured. What a bummer. Trash truck loses cargo on Hardy Toll Road in Spring, Texas. Never follow trash trucks. Does that usually happen with trash trucks? I thought it would be more of a exception. Wrong way driver in Harrisonville. MO? MO? What the hell is MO? Minnesota? Oh wow. We call those ghost drivers.
What's going on?
Geisterfahrer. That's what we call them in Germany. But I've never seen one in real life. Very good video as always. I need to go and get a dash cam now. Teehee.